Hi, it's Kelly Savage with the After the Sermon series. This is episode 2. Again, not sure how long it's going to last, but I got the inspiration of when I went to church last weekend, and I always told my children, what was your nugget of truth? What was the one thing that you walked away with? And I've tried to live my life like that because little bits of truth, little bits of nuggets to grow a little bit at a time. So sometimes we have growth spurts, sometimes it takes really little steps. But if you take the nuggets of truth that you have your eyes open to and pay attention to them, you will see that growth. So I'm in my backyard. I've been working on it to create a nice little peaceful oasis. You'll hear the birds, but you'll also hear some cars. Sorry. So after the sermon, I entitled this one, "The Zen Music Made Me Angry." Yes, the Zen music made me angry. And it actually did. I didn't go to church yesterday. So sorry, this is even a little late. Yesterday I made it a work day, rest day, meaning no work, but work in the yard, making what I like about peace and bringing that Zen, bringing the peace. And so I didn't go to church, but I spent some time with God. While I was driving, which I absolutely love to do, when I was driving and looking at things around us, paying attention to the small things, enjoying some downtime, I spent it with God. And so that is what I do for church sometimes. So in that, I felt like, I just wanted a peaceful day. Peaceful day, peaceful day. Got in the car, and while I was looking at these views, I did not feel peace. So I turned the Zen music on, the healing music on, that classic piano music, the stuff that's supposed to soothe your soul. It did not. It was almost aggravating to me yesterday. That's me being transparent. And I didn't quite know why, so I turned it up a little bit. No, still aggravating me a little bit. I almost wanted to turn it off until the butterfly thought. That's what I call Holy Spirit whisperings, butterfly thoughts. That's why the podcast. But it flew in, and I was like, instantly understood that my heart wasn't right. It starts with our heart. Even the peace starts with our hearts. Because if we're going to lean them towards God, if we're going to accept God in our life, or if we're going to accept Him as the leader in our life, He will come with that. But it starts with our hearts to be prepared and open. First open, first as an invitation, and then also as we prepare and continuously open our hearts for Him to even work with us. So yesterday was about me not being peaceful in my heart. There's a little residual, there's a little junk, and there were some things like I was thinking about, and butterfly thoughts told me. Then it's my choice to release them. It's my choice to pray about them, my choice to give them and give them up and let them go. I could sing Let It Go right now, but I won't. I'll spare you. But it's my choice to do that. That's why I always talk about the power of choice, because really, ultimately, it is ours. It is ours to open our heart, and then it is ours to accept. It's ours to act upon. It's ours to keep on giving, for our heart to be worked through. And you know what? When I did see the things that were bothering me, were at me, were that I was thinking on a little bit too much, I gave them up. I let them go. Sometimes I don't get the feeling right away, because you don't get the feeling right away. But I gave it up. And with a true heart, And I was able to, I almost want to say instantly, but I'm not sure. But as soon as I did, that music felt different. That peacefulness felt different. I began to enjoy, and I began to enjoy those smaller moments again. I began to enjoy the time, the surroundings, the atmosphere, and more than anything, enjoy the peace in my heart. So the Zen music did make me mad, but it brought me the butterfly thought and reminded me that we do gotta let go. We've got to be in tune, let go, accept, and be able and willing to continuously have our hearts worked through. Starts with our hearts. Have a great day, and happy 4th, because it is happy 4th of July. Have a great day.